Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're reading for June 15th through the 18th, Monday through Thursday, for my Aquariuses. How are you, my darling Aquarians? I hope wonderful. Now, you know, my two Radley Valentine decks. I am using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I will try to just pull the one card. Okay, some cards are... Okay, they're popping through. I'll try to just pull one card from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. Mercury goes retrograde on the 18th. It's okay. It will work well. Mercury, when it goes retrograde, it affects communications and electronics. Not always a great time to to buy a new phone or anything like that. I've found, I started two jobs right when Mercury went retrograde, and right after, a week or two after it went direct, the jobs closed. So was that good? Was that bad? I don't know, because blessings came from those jobs. And I mean, the after effect was blessed. So, I don't mind Mercury retrograde. I don't mind it. I feel it's a time to reflect. Anyway, I am an intuitive channeler. What that means is that I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message that comes through to whoever needed to hear it. Now, I have actually, the cards that fell out are, I have 5 cards. 5 cards fell out for you, my Aquariuses. I will be doing my Aquarius in Cancer. I'm planning on doing those over the weekend, so watch for those, and I'll talk more about the energies. But right now, out of these, so 1, 2, the first, second, fourth, and fifth cards are reversed. So I guess you could say the third is not. So it's going to be some strong energy with reversed cards. So let's see what we have for my Aquariuses. And the way I'm putting this out there, it's like this one, the first one I'm doing is a little bit separate. So I'm kind of feeling like this is really going to be a very important one for you. And that like this is going to tell us the story. And that all this, the next 4 will kind of tell us the details of the story. Just for whatever reason. First card up, here we go. The Ace of Raphael. Raphael is water energy, Cancer. We're going to be going into Cancer season very, very shortly. Also, it is Scorpio. It is Pisces energy. Aces are new starts. So Raphael, water energy, it's fluid, it's emotional. So there's a new emotional journey for you. There's a new emotional start for you. Now, that could be any of those 3 relationships we talked. One, work, job, career. It could be personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could also be family or home, okay? But this is like a really big commitment. This is almost like a jump. I'm surprised we don't have the dreamer here, but yet I feel like this is something that you have, you've just been so ready for, okay? Now, a positive, new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So that's kind of what I feel like is going to be the overlaying energy for you. Now let's see what the intrinsic I can't say it. Oh, the intrinsic type of details. Okay, if I know, probably said it wrong, but I can hear it really good in my head. Here we go. The Three of Raphael. Again, it is that water energy, okay? Again, it's that emotional, and this is all about you feel excited. This is like there's reasons to celebrate. It'll say that. It's like there's happy times. It's like, okay, I've got it. I know what I'm doing. So there's a very great sense of satisfaction with this also, okay? Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. This one is the one that's not reversed. Here we go. The 10 of Raphael. So you have a lot of this emotional energy. There's a lot of this love. There's a lot of this really it's like my Aquarius is, I'm feeling like you are feeling okay. You're feeling like hope again. Now, I'm not saying that everybody's going to have that. I know my Aquarius is sometimes it kind of, everything cycles, but enjoy this energy right now. Tens are transitional numbers. So we have love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Next two cards are reversed. Here we go. The Four of Gabriel. This is about celebration again. Now, Gabriel is our fire energy, our Leo, our Sagittarius. It's also our Aries energy. But this is about celebration. So you have reason to celebrate. There's an emotional aspect to it. There's this passionate aspect to it because, fire is passionate, burning, determined. So there's this get up and go in your step. Okay. This is like, it's kind of like it's like you're doing it. You're doing whatever this is you've been working towards. Because my Aquarius is, you have been working towards major changes. Okay. Now, maybe you're not necessarily feeling external major changes, but there's been some internal major changes too. Okay. So, time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. So in some ways I'm kind of feeling like my Aquarians that maybe you're changing your job. Maybe you're changing your job. And if that's the case, don't worry about your Mercury retrograde. Maybe you're getting that job. Maybe you're getting that interview, okay? And it's like it's really getting you very pumped up. Maybe you're getting ready to go on a vacation. Maybe you're not flying away, but maybe you're driving somewhere, okay? But there's this underlying sense of like, oh my gosh, there's this underlying sense of freedom, of just general taking some charge of your life, okay? And I know we're in a real strange situation right now. So maybe it's just, you taking back a little bit more control. Okay. Your last card, again reversed, here we go. The Page of Raphael. The Page. So you have all of this emotional water energy, but they're all positive. So maybe if you're going to be crying this week, it's going to be happy tears. Pages are impulsive. Pages are moving forward. Pages don't like to stand still. Okay? They're like that, they're like that part of you that's just kind of like, like that child that you say, now sit there and stay there until I come back. And that child might be sitting there and staying there, but, he's also kind of turned himself or herself around. He's got his or her feet on the wall, just can't just really stay there. Okay? Because it's just too exciting and too much life to live. So the Page of Raphael is gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation. So there's all this new stuff, and there's all this, you have a positive new emotional experience. You have a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationship or social invitations, great intuitive insight. So a lot of this is, there's a lot of emotional energy here. A lot of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. So maybe this is getting you set up for Cancer season. It could be. But there's just this, like I said, there's this get up and go energy here too. Okay? So let's go on. It's reinvigorating. It's invigorating, but it's like it's restarting that fire. Last card, this one popped out. It is reversed, face down. Let's see what this one says. The Queen of Fire. So here is the fire energy, okay? This is that passionate burning. This is confidence. This is knowing what you want and going after what you want, okay? So confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Again, it's what you want and you're going for it. So the thing is, remember to, now, you're going, but Deb, Mercury retrograde. The other thing that I really, really feel about Mercury retrograde is that it resets things. It's like a karmic reset, okay? Those jobs I started, and I'm like, okay, they're not going to do. They reset something for me very positively, okay? So maybe I had to go through that, but the outcome, again, was a blessing. And it put me in a better place, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. And that will be for you too. So, my Aquariuses, you know what to do with the buttons. Hope it's a thumbs up. But as always, my Aquariuses, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.